Hi, I'm Maureen at Head Game Salon in Portland, Maine, and I would like to show you how to make thin hair look thicker. So a couple things are really necessary to begin, and that is the product. And so I have a fine hair model. She has fine curly hair, and I actually prepped her with one of my favorite lines, but you can find one that you really jive with. This is Use Me's line, the Anti-Gravity Volume Mist. So her hair was wet. I prepped it with the volumizing mist all over. And then to encourage more volume and softness and bigness in the curls, I prepped the curls with Use Me's Curl Up and Shine Cream. From the ends to the roots, all over, and then I twisted and I diffused it. So she had really flat looking hair to start, and just with a couple products and diffusing, we got a lot of volume. So now I'm gonna show you how to make it really big. And we're going to be using a teasing comb. So starting in the back, I'm actually going to section out the back. So I'm gonna grab all this hair that's around the occipital bone, grab it, pin it up, and I'm starting right back here at these fine little weak hairs. Even though I diffused it and have the product, these are still the kind of finer hairs. So grabbing the teasing comb and teasing. So teasing is really just kind of combing backwards, creating a little bit of a thick canopy for the curls on the outsides to be with. So you can see right there, that just created a bunch of volume, and now I'm gonna move up. It's good to keep things organized and sectioned out so that you don't get too many tangles building. And grabbing that section and tease, tease, tease. That's pretty big, and now I'm moving up. Very good, and moving up. Now the key with curly hair is to not destroy the curls at the ends. So I'm holding the very end of the curls right here, holding the end of the curls, and then just teasing the very bottom. And then that blends in with the rest of what's teased, but we still see some really nice curly ends. And so now I'm gonna move over to the side here. This little section. And then tease. I'm keeping the little ends right in my hand. Don't want to mess those up. Tease, tease, tease. You can see how big it's getting. Lots of fullness and lots of volume. Grabbing the next section. Tease, tease, tease. I have the little ends out. And then just working with the fingers kind of to separate. Very good. Moving up. So I'm also leaving all the hairs on either side of her part out. And that will help them look nice and crisp and extra detailed with curl. Next section, teased and back. And the next section, teased and back. And then these top hairs can now go on top of that, and you can see how much more volume and fullness. And so these little curls on the bottom, that's how we would also do these little curls. And you can either tease them lightly with the comb and then separate them on the bottom so it looks like many more. That's a great trick with lots of little curls, lots of fine little curls. Just taking that whole big curl chunk and then breaking it up after teasing it. And now I'm going to get into the other side here. Grabbing this section, lifting it up, holding the ends, tease, tease, tease. And then you can see that left out, all that volume right there. Moving down, lifting up. You can see those little curly ends staying all nice. Teasing. And then let it go. Moving right up. Lifting up and teasing. And then right below that, and then these are the top hairs that can now come down and out. Doing the same thing with these little bottom curls. Taking some of them, just grabbing the whole thing, teasing lightly at the root, and then breaking it up at the end, so it looks like more. And then a little bit can be done also with this top section, leaving the front out and grabbing these pieces about 2 inches back from the hairline, teasing the back of them. And you can see all that volume, and then just kind of shake it out a little bit, and we still have nice curly ends, and then just breaking up the rest of the curls from the front. The key is to have the product and the hair dried in the most secure way, and then tease at the roots, tease each curl, you can also grab your fingers and go right underneath and kind of give the scalp a light massage all over. Then she can shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Much bigger. And then to finish it, I'm going to apply just a little bit of one of my other favorite lines, Davines, a little bit of light hairspray. And hairspray is another great tool to get fine hair even thicker looking and feeling. What you want to do is grabbing this hair, so we love it, we're kind of digging where it's at, grab it, lift it up just a little bit more, and spray a light mist, hold it there, kind of scrunch into it a little bit, boom, it's even bigger. Now continue on, grabbing this light mist, scrunch into it a little bit, even bigger. Now the top, grab it, light mist, scrunch into it, a little bigger, just working all the way around, coming over here, scrunch into it. This is great for party hair. It's great when you just have lots of fine hair, you want it to look a lot thicker, and that teasing at the roots and not on the hair ends is wonderful for keeping the look of beautiful fresh curls on the ends. And I'm gonna have her shake one more time. Final spray. Excellent. So we have transformed this fine curly hair into looking much thicker and richer. My name is Maureen at Head Game Salon, and thank you for joining me.